remember, art has always been something I have held very dear to my heart. Now, you may ask, why art specifically? To me, art has always been present in my life, from the moment I knew how to pick up a pencil. I have experienced firsthand the development of art over these past few years, from the introduction and widespread adoption of the use of digital art, as well as traditional art evolving even further, which has opened up new possibilities for artists like myself in terms of creativity and media. I have had the opportunity to grow alongside what I love most, and I stand before you as part of today's youth amidst this evolving landscape, eager to talk to you about what I'm most passionate about, which is art. So, where does art tie into this? In the context of art and urbanization, art encompasses a diverse range of innovative strategies aimed at enhancing the urban environment, fostering community engagement, and addressing pressing urban challenges. This is explored through artistic expression and creative thinking to reimagine urban spaces in ways we have yet to see. Picture this. A cityscape transformed into a canvas, where every building, every alleyway becomes something special and unique. The idea of urban beautification is not just about adding a coat of paint, but a representation of the character of a town or a country. In the flow of urbanization, art emerges as somewhat of a guide, shaping our concrete jungles into communities of color and life. From murals breathing life into forgotten corners, to interactive art installations sparking conversation on busy streets. Art goes beyond being aesthetically pleasing. It creates a shared identity, a feeling of togetherness amidst the chaos of modern life. As we have the privilege to witness our cities develop like never before, it is crucial that we do not overlook the transformative power of art to infuse our growing cities with meaning and life, and to remind us that amidst this hustle and bustle, there's always room for beauty. This is present in our very own cities, with a surplus of murals in the older areas of the UAE, like Dera, as well as the new, like JBR. Another thing I love about art is that it can even promote environmental sustainability, sustainable practices, and the preservation of nature within developing countries throughout their process of urbanization. Through eco-sculptures and other eco-friendly art installations, communities can learn to embrace sustainable lifestyles. For example, the UN created the Sustainable Environment Beach Sculpture in Rio de Janeiro as a protest to the shocking number of plastics that get discarded into the ocean each and every year. So they created this piece to highlight the issues around plastic pollution. Shaped like a fish, this piece highlights how art and sustainability are connected through the use of hundreds, if not thousands, of plastic bottles in its construction. Its locality, placed on a beach next to the ocean, helped to bring awareness to this disastrous issue, as well as bringing awareness to what was most affected: marine life. The sculpture placed emphasis on the dire impact plastic pollution can have on marine life, facing issues such as ingestion or entanglement in the discarded pieces. These eco-sculptures serve as a tangible expression of the relationship between art and nature. Artists can utilize sustainable materials such as reclaimed wood, recycled metal, and other natural fibers to create eco-sculptures that seamlessly blend in with urban green spaces. By blending into their surroundings, these pieces not only enhance the overall outlook of an urban area, but still remain respectful to the natural environment. Recently, I came across an artist, Andy Goldsworthy, who makes fantastic art out of things like leaves, stones, twigs, thorns, and so much more. Ever since, I have wanted to share his work, as it encapsulates my belief that great things are possible if we work together with art in urbanization. Amidst the skyscrapers and urban neighborhoods, his installations breathe life, offering moments of connection to the natural world. His work challenges us to consider how we can integrate elements of nature into our currently developing cities. Your environment affects your mood. Seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, is directly related to the impact our environment can have on our mood. This is why the design of the building, as well as artwork featured in workplaces, living area, and healthcare facilities, have become increasingly important for stress management. A study conducted by Michaela Law and colleagues through the National Library of Medicine had 3 different groups participate in 3 different activities: a group art activity, a non-art activity, and an individual art activity. Their feelings of anxiety were measured both before and after the experiment. It was found that the groups that had interacted with art had lower levels of anxiety, whereas those who did not remained the same. Additionally, it was found that patients experience a lower level of cortisol, the stress hormone, after interacting or viewing art. Neurobiologist Semir Zeki found that viewing art had the same emotional reaction and effect to experiencing romantic love. As for the long-term impact, through merging artistic vision with environmental awareness, we can unlock future-oriented strategies for sustainable urban development. This ultimately fosters landscapes that prioritize not only human, but also planetary health for generations to come. Imagine walkable green spaces in every developing city. This vision, when translated into action, has the power to transform cities into hubs of sustainability and creativity. I believe that in order to create, there needs to be someone to visualize it. This is why our future engineers, interior designers, must enter the field with consideration to not only the physical appeal, but the environmental impact urbanization can have. This is becoming increasingly important in our currently developing countries and cities. To conclude, I want to acknowledge how we stand on the brink of unprecedented urban growth and change. So let us not forget the transformative power of art. The incorporation of art can create a world where creativity thrives and humanity and nature can coexist. Let us leverage the power of art to create cities that stand as testament to human progress, expression, and innovation.